Munachi has proven beyond doubt that she's a virtuous woman. In fact, this episode is very powerful. Most women go to divide families, but Muna is trying all means to unite them. But she is faced with an ungrateful sister of Ejike. Remember after what happened in the last episode, when the uncle called Munachi that Chinwe's daughter is in the hospital and she is losing strength. People will begin to wonder if the little girl is going to pay for what Ejike has done. Munachi said she is going to do everything humanly possible to bring the girl to the city. On this episode, Munachi was serving Ejike his breakfast, and then she mentioned to Ejike that uncle came around, and Ejike was acting brand new, as if he never knew that the uncle came to visit. Remember, he was discussing with his friends that the uncle has only come to destroy his marriage. But then Munachi told him that the uncle has gone back, and Ejike was like, why did the uncle not wait for him to see me? And besides, why is he not seated on this table to eat with us? And then Munachi was like, oh, so your uncle can actually sit with you on this dining to eat, but your mother couldn't when she came. Ejike told Munachi, why are you bringing the past to me right now? I know I treated my mother wrongly, which I'm regretting right now. I'm trying to correct this. Besides, how did my uncle got the address to this apartment? And then Munachi now told Ejike that the uncle called her and she gave the uncle the address to the apartment. I hope my uncle has not come to cause confusion. In fact, why did your mother have to invite my uncle to this place? I hope your mother is not trying to spoil things for me. But then Munachi, as always, has told Ejike that the mother is only looking after her own daughter, that she has nothing, she mean no harm to Ejike. And Ejike now asked Munachi, I hope you are not trying to leave this marriage. But you know Munachi, she has already made up her mind to go through thick and things with Ejike, that she's never going to leave Ejike or leave her marriage for anything, that she's not one that will break her marital vows. But then what Munachi said now was so shocking to Ejike. He told Ejike that she has told everybody who cares to listen that she's not going to leave this marriage. But Ejike should also know that every human being has a limit to everything. If Ejike keep pushing, she will get to her limit and she will walk out on this marriage as if she was never here. But Ejike now said, you will never try such. You are not leaving this marriage. Ejike is so afraid of losing Munachi because he already knows that if he dare loses Munachi, he is never going to find any woman like Munachi. Munachi is an excellent wife for any man to be with. Very intelligent lady with good sense of humor. But then there are so many dramatic people around. Dramatic Chinwe, she never changed, but she has finally made her match. Munachi went to the village actually to bring Chinwe's daughter to the city. But then on reaching Ejike's compound, she started complaining that no, Munachi, you have to take me back. Reverse this car right now because I'm not ready to enter Ejike's compound. Remember that when Chinwe came to visit Ejike, Ejike chased her away. And anytime she comes to this house, she's always coming with so much bitterness. If you have so much bitterness in your heart, you can pass it to your children. Your children will not be happy. And the person that you are having bitterness towards might be living their life, enjoying their life. Life is too short to keep bitterness in your heart that will deprive you of your own happiness. But Munachi is also a stubborn queen that is ready to do anything to make sure she takes care of Chinwe's daughter. While Chinwe was still arguing of trying to enter inside, Munachi was now telling Chinwe that I don't know what you and your brother Ejike are fighting over. But what I know is that I am going to take care of this girl and there is nothing that you can actually do about it. Munachi has taken Chinwe and the daughter to the hospital already, and all the tests needed to be run on the girl has been done. It will be only wise for her to bring the child to the house so that she can be taken care of. But Chinwe told Munachi that this house is the same house that Ejike chased her out from. That anytime she wants to come to this house is to come and pour her own mind and tell Ejike what she's feeling and then just leave the house. This is not a place for her to come and stay. Can you imagine? Even at this point, Chinwe is still not seeing that Munachi is trying to unite the family and to help the daughter. Munachi now advised Chinwe to take away bitterness from her heart. She should start thinking like a mother so that the daughter will not suffer out of her own bitterness. She should take care of her own daughter, and that she is never going to stop her from taking her own responsibility in that child's life. Chinwe told Munachi, I understand what you are saying, but my child is not going in there. We are going back. Take us somewhere else aside Ejike's house. And Munachi now made Chinwe to understand that this house is also a house, that she has a place here. She dragged the child into the house, and Chinwe had no choice but to pick her own bags to sit outside to think about her life. But when they got inside the house, Munachi, the virtuous woman, actually went in to prepare a meal for them. Munachi is a perfect match for Chinwe. She is a woman with a heart of gold, but filled with a lot of principle. I see Chinwe eating food like she has never even eaten in days. Munachi was so quiet. She was only triggered when Chinwe started saying that, they think that they can buy us because of chicken. Chinwe started saying a lot of things to Munachi. Remember that Chinwe has actually accused Muna before now that her association with the mother was actually what killed the mother. But Munachi is that one woman that never look back or when she's trying to actually do things that is right. Chinwe could not hold herself back. She started telling Munachi that she wants everybody to always see her as the good person. Let them keep raining praises on her. That is what she wants. That's why she's pretending to be nice. But everybody already know the kind of person that Munachi is. If praises was actually what Munachi was looking for, she would have long gone left this marriage. But Munachi also told Chinwe that she's not here for praises. And that is not going to stop her from doing the right thing at the right time. That praises is not what she's looking for. Why do I have a feeling that Chinwe is also jealous of Munachi? Just as Dan is jealous of Ejike. Chinwe should not be jealous of Munachi, because Munachi was the same person that took care of the mother when she was away, and Ejike also rejected the mother. So she shouldn't be. But then Munachi has also said that she is going to do everything possible to take care of her own niece. That Chinwe's daughter is her own niece. She is not going to give up on her. Whether Chinwe likes it or not, she is going to take care of the little girl. But then Chinwe now made a statement that is so touching. And this can make Munachi to feel emotional. She said if Munachi is looking for a child, she should go to the motherless baby home to go and get a child for herself. That children are there suffering, looking for a mother. That this girl seated right here is her own child and not Munachi. And Munachi now said that she is free to say whatever she wants to say, but that is not going to stop her from performing her own responsibility in this girl's life. That whatever she wants to do, she should go ahead to do it. Munachi is such a beautiful woman with a heart of gold. I mean, if all women would be like this world would be a better place. But Munachi has actually advised Chinwe that who are you angry with? You are bitter towards Ejike, but the same person that you are bitter towards does not even have your time. He's living his life, enjoying his money. Why don't you channel the energy in trying to better your own life? That you should rather use the energy to better your life. That Ejike does not care about you. He has a family and he would start raising kids in the future. So you should stop this bitterness from your heart so that you can settle down to find a man that will marry you so that you can have kids and live peacefully. Take away bitterness from your heart. It's such a good advice to everybody out there. Bitterness will only end up ruining your life. You need to be happy at all times so that good things will not pass you by. And at this point, Chinwe was so quiet. She had nothing to do or say. She only burst into tears. She has also found truth in what Muna was trying to explain to her. And she has also seen that Muna is something that she can never be. She's a kind of woman that is rare to find. I just hope that Chinwe will learn from what Munachi is doing and the way Munachi is also treating her, despite the fact that she is jealous of Munachi and treating her bad. Munachi is in turn spoiling her with love. If you have not liked the video up to this point, please consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel if today is your first time. Let me know what you think will happen on the next episode, because with the way this whole thing is going, I wonder what Ejike will do when he finally gets to the house and meet the sister inside his own house eating his own food. Is going to be fire on the mountain. Let me know in the comment section what you think. I will see you on the next one, but for now, take care.